It is estimated that between 1.1 million and 8.8 million tons of plastic waste enters the ocean from coastal communities all over the world each year. Ghana's quota annually to this is approximately 1.7 million tons, which consists mainly of plastic bottles. Based on this, many institutions have backed proposals for an outright ban on plastics as a means of reducing the amount of plastic waste the country deals with yearly. But the Federation of Plastic Manufacturers, Recyclers and Users Ghana vehemently disagrees. Daniel Yao Tonyega is the group's Director for Policy and Sustainability, and he explains their position.
The most important thing is that our environment is our focus. Plastic waste ban will not solve the problem. When we ban plastics today, the tons of production that is already existing will continue to remain there because there are no mechanism for degradation. What is needful is to encourage, empower recycling, circular economy that will boost, one, economic enterprises within these sub-regions, and Ghana will also benefit.
Unfortunately, Ghana's pollution of the ocean with plastic is causing the nation more harm than good. Besides the catching of plastic waste rather than fish experienced by fishermen, there is the glaring choking of gutters and waterways by these non-degradable pollutants, the obvious effect being the continuous flooding after a downpour. The group further believes that a change in the attitude of Ghanaians, coupled with great emphasis on recycling, would serve as a cost-effective means to deal with plastic waste.
If I'm saying recycling and greater discipline, or better still, behavioral change is the key, I mean that the behavioral change aspect comes from the media. You put some pictures there or you do some writings there. We are human. The more we talk about it, the more we try to change. And we will definitely change. Let's give ourselves 2-3 years and let's do this. Government raise the recycling institutions, or better still, let's set them up. We will not see the waste any longer.
Addressing a gathering of the media to launch the maiden Talk Plus 2019 conference, where achieving a clean, healthy and productive ocean ecosystems would be discussed, Daniel Tonyega further opined that stopping the flow of plastics into the ocean is a more important objective.
They have realized that the challenge of waste that is entering into the ocean is hampering the effective expeditions. So their fish catches or the amount of money that is generated in going for fishing is increasing and their yields are reducing. That is why they came in with the close season that, okay, let us not go for a month or whatever and then allow the fishes to reprocreate for some time so that by the time we go in for expedition we can get more. If we don't stop it from going, if we don't remove the waste that you go, because the fishermen were saying that when we go and throw our nets, we catch plastic and we leave it. I said, no, don't leave it. Bring it ashore. Because if you leave it, you go and catch the same plastic again. So you bring it, because the more you bring it, the more it reduces the quantum of the fish eating those micro plastics. That goes to clog their reproductive system, and then they don't reproduce. So a fish must reproduce, let's say, whichever amount of fingerlings in a period. It will not be able to do that because some spaces have been occupied by non-degradable plastics or microplastics within their system.